Long time no talk. Sorry it's been a minute. I'm in my second trimester of pregnancy and time's just slipping away from me. But anyways, I wanted to share with you today 3 nail designs that are not only perfect for the upcoming autumn season, but that you can also DIY. For all of these looks today, I will be using this Blooming Gel nail kit to get the cool effects. For this first design, we're going to be using some natural colors to create a really cool snake or crocodile-like effect. I applied 1 coat of this brown gel polish and then I fully cured that under my LED lamp. One of the trends for this season is using warm, funky, sort of 70s inspired colors. So for this particular nail, I'm going to use this really nice orangey peachy shade. And then I applied the clear blooming gel from the Blooming Gel kit. I did a thin layer of that and I let it smooth out. Now I'm going to use a small detail brush and I'm just going to apply small blobs of that orange shade down my nail. The Blooming Gel is going to do the work here, and as you can see, it just pushes that color out, but it won't overlap into each other. If you need to, you can always apply more color to saturate any areas, and I just did this in a staggering oval pattern to give you that crocodile snake-like effect. A couple things to note: Blooming Gel only works with gel polish, so this effect can't be created with a regular nail lacquer inside of the Blooming Gel, and you have to apply the gel to the Blooming Gel while the Blooming Gel is still wet and not cured in order for it to have that blooming effect. But once you're happy with how large the secondary colors have spread, you want to immediately cure that to lock it in place. On the other nails, I'm doing other color combinations, and I think it's just so fun to mix and match different shades. But if you wanted to, you could totally do this in all one shade and you can keep it neutral. It's super customizable and it would also work great as just an accent design. It's also a little bit of an experiment because some gel polishes work differently with this specific Blooming Gel. You may get more spread or less. You may notice that some of the pigments or sparkles separate a little more. I personally like that effect, but play around with it and find some pairings that you like. After you've fully cured each nail, go ahead and finish with a top coat gel and give that a final cure. And here is the finished design. I absolutely love the different colors in this manicure, and I love that crocodile print with the neutral shades. It's fun, it's different, and it's trendy, and it's going to be perfect for the autumn season. Moving on to the next design, I'm going to be starting with this perfect autumn orange shade of gel polish. I ended up doing 2 coats of this, curing in between each layer according to the instructions. Again, I'm going to be using the Blooming Gel nail kit from Fingerpaints, and I'm going to use specifically the Blooming Gel polish in this kit, along with the white polish that comes in this kit. Aura nails have been very trendy the last few seasons, and I expect that to continue into the autumn season. So I'm going to be using this Blooming Gel nail kit to create a really fun Aura pumpkin spice chrome nail design. So just like last time, I'm applying the Blooming Gel over top of my already cured color coat of gel polish, and I'm not going to cure the Blooming Gel yet. While that Blooming Gel is still wet on my nail, I'm going to use the white polish from the kit and a large dotting tool, and I'm going to place a large white dot at the top center of the middle of my nail near the cuticle area. And the trick here is to try to make each of the dots on each nail relatively the same size so that the auras are pretty comparable in size and in fade. Luckily, the Blooming Gel does a lot of the hard work for you. Like I said, you just have to be ready to cure it as soon as you're happy with how faded the color has gotten. After we've cured that Blooming Gel into place, I'm going to apply a layer of no wipe top coat because the next step is to add a chrome pigment to this. Now, unlike the Blooming Gel, you do want to fully cure this no wipe top coat gel before you apply the chrome. Chrome works best with no wipe top coat gel. Not really sure of the science behind that, but that's just what you have to do. Then immediately after that no wipe top coat gel has cured on my nails, I'm going to buff some pigment into the polish. I'm using this white chrome that has a little bit of a gold sheen to it, and this is just going to add the perfect pumpkin spice golden finish to these nails. I think these are so fun, a little bit over the top and a little bit edgy. I think this would look really cute paired with like a black or solid brown nail as an accent nail design, but you can totally rock this on your full manicure for a fun, trendy autumnal nail look. And to lock that chrome finish in so that it doesn't wash away when you wash your hands or get them wet or whatever, you have to finish with another layer of top coat. It doesn't have to be no wipe top coat, but I'm just using the same one for convenience, and then go ahead and cure that under your LED lamp. The final nail design I want to share with you is this blue Tortoise inspired nail design. Now this season, animal prints are super popular, but so is the color blue, as it's been all year long. Don't get me wrong, this design is definitely a little bit wild, but if you're feeling adventurous with your nails, it is so cute and it's way easier to do than it seems. So I applied one thin coat of a sheer blue polish and I cured that under my LED lamp. Now I'm going in with that clear blooming gel and again applying a thin layer of this. Into that wet blooming gel, I'm going to use this sea foam green, kind of dusty, sagey gel polish and just roughly add little spots and textures into that blooming gel. Don't worry about these spots being perfect or even. This is just to add dimension, so the more abstract for this, the better. And again, the blooming gel is going to do all the work and fade everything out. So it's very important to note here, I did cure that after I applied the blooming gel and I applied that green color. And now I'm going in with a second coat of the blooming gel. You have to cure each layer of blooming gel after you apply a color to it and it spreads. Otherwise, everything gets muddied together and it loses its effect. But the good news is you can layer this up. You just have to cure between each layer. Now to this layer, I'm going to use this dark navy shade of gel polish, and I'm going to use a dotting tool to create a more precise dot sort of in the center of where we put that sagey green color. You want to keep this a little bit smaller of a shape so that it blooms out but doesn't cover up that sage green dimension that we added previously. Then I cured that. Now you can totally stop here if you like this more dramatic coloring, but I applied another layer of the sheer blue polish that we applied for the base, cured that, and I decided to go in one more time with that dark blue color just to build up the dimension in the print. But again, you can do this based on preference. If you want it more subtle, you can just finish with that first layer. If you want different colors, you can add like a dark brown would be pretty into this. You can go more monochromatic and do like gray tones. It's totally customizable and up to you. I went back over mine one more time with that sheer blue gel polish just to add more dimension, cured that, and finished with top coat. So there you have 3 nail designs, all using blooming gel, but all perfect for the upcoming autumn season. Have you already started decorating for fall? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm probably going to start this week. I'm holding out a little bit longer just because it's so warm here, but trust me, in my heart, it's Halloween. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos to come, especially Halloween and Christmas videos. I am pre-filming lots of videos before the baby gets here, so if you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments down below. As always, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye!